me down to Paradise City where the girls are chubby, retro, so pretty. Take me down to...
That's part of being on Hollywood Boulevard. You'll walk up and you'll see things that you were not expecting, and I was not expecting to see those costumes. I wasn't too happy with the what's it called? The ending, the finale. I thought it was kind of bad, but. Here is the old Crest department store, Art Deco facility. It says here that it was built in 1935, and in 1947 it became Fredericks of Hollywood. I don't know if you're familiar with that. And they painted it like black and pink. It was really weird, and so it was all lingerie until they went out of business and they moved the location, and then Crest took it over. For a short period, it became like a nightclub. But that didn't last, and so now it's abandoned. It's been abandoned forever, but yeah. SH Crest department store. I love the old school Art Deco design. That's old Hollywood, so very, very interesting. So we continue on our journey, and I think we're coming across somewhere. I believe Adam the Woo was across the street, standing there, while somebody that we all may know got their star. And let's see, and I see it. We will now take a look. Tim Burton. Tim Burton got his star here. And it's funny because this is the actual store, Hollywood Toys and Costumes, that he used to come to when he was a youth. And look at, he got his star right here along with Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there Pee Wee Herman is somewhere here. We'll find it. But somebody who likes FNAF wants to check this out, so of course there's some FNAF stuff there. So let's take a step inside. So Good old Pee Wee Herman. And if you come here in the window, they still have the old school Pee Wee with a really cool sketch of Pee Wee. Oh, it's been here since he got the star. So this mural that has been here forever. I don't know if it's been defaced or if it's just faded. No, it looks like it's defaced, but this thing has been here for forever. And it has Marlon Brando, all these actors, Woody Allen, but it's all messed up, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, classic Hollywood once again. So let's continue walking here, and across the street is the Pacific Theater, which is closed and has been closed for some time. And it actually used to be, back in the old days, it used to be the Warner Theater. And the Warner Theater, if you look on the behind the sign up on top of the antennas where it says Pacific, you can still see it says Warner's on the back. That one as well. And so right there, right across the street from this location, by Ludacris's star and Zac Efron, some of the best actors in Hollywood, right there. Let me see if I can zoom abilities at maximum capacity level. Right there is the old Hollywood Smoke Shop. It's not there anymore, it's been closed, it's behind that roll-up door, but that is where Bela Lugosi would walk to every morning and get himself a cigar. And so it used to have a really cool sign right above the door, and it does not have that anymore, as we're graced by the Hollywood sign right there in the back. But yeah, right there, that roll-up door was the Hollywood Smoke Shop. So Bela Lugosi would walk that path every morning to get himself a cigar at that smoke shop, which has been closed for some time. So right at the Pacific Theater. And then here right across the street at the Hollywood Suit Outlet is an alleyway. Now this alleyway, if anybody saw the movie Maxine, there was something that happened here. Very difficult to watch that scene. But right here in this alleyway, Maxine was confronted by a criminal, a person that was not doing good, met her there and chased her, and there was a fence here. There was a fence right here, and this is where the incident happened. I don't want to go into detail, but if you've seen the movie Maxine, you know what I'm talking about, and no man would enjoy what was done to that gentleman. And just as you turn this corner is actually the door to Maxine's apartment, right across from the Pacific Theater. It was here, 6410. This was the entrance. This is where she was entering when the police came up to her and had a question about something that had happened. I don't want to give too much away, but this was the gate to her apartment, and that's where the alley was there. So very interesting. Pretty, I saw that movie, I was intrigued to watch it. I watched it. It was kind of, very retro looking, but it was pretty good. And yeah, this was Maxine's apartment right here, and that's where that scene happened. And here you have the Hollywood Knickerbocker Hotel, we kind of diverted. This is actually where Fred Mertz died. And I don't recall 100% if he died at on the steps there or inside the lobby, but I think he was inside the lobby. He had a heart attack. He passed away inside the Knickerbocker Hotel. So we're here on Hollywood and Ivar, heading towards the most iconic place in Hollywood, the Funko Pop store. We continue our journey. But of course, wanted to show everybody the the Capitol Records building. Capitol Records building here, which is a mainstay. They signed Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., all those guys. And then you have the Avalon right across the street. It's been here for a long, long time as well. I actually saw the Brazilian girls here probably 25 years ago. I don't know if you guys know who the Brazilian girls are. I think they're probably not together anymore, but yeah, here at the Avalon, the Brazilian girls. So let's continue back down to Hollywood Boulevard and let's see. But yeah, there's a lot of activity, a lot of people showing up here to, what is this? Which hotel is this? For the Grammy event.
Cool.
So now we're actually going to walk the path that Bela Lugosi would walk. Right here, he would walk through down this street here, Hollywood Walk of Fame. He would walk and walk up to his cigar shop. I'm good, thank you. So he would walk this path, looking at these same buildings that still exist but with different tenants. And he would walk on his merry way to the cigar shop, which rumor has it he actually met Ed Wood while at this cigar shop or coming to this cigar shop. So he would walk, this would be his path, and there it was. He would arrive here to buy himself his cigar every day, which is now closed and defunct. It had a really cool sign, but this was the path of Bela Lugosi. Interesting, right? And supposedly he met Ed Wood here, and the rest is history. So that was today's video. Just a quick little visit here to Hollywood Boulevard. I don't know a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of things that I do know that are kind of interesting. If I made any mistakes, don't forget to correct me in the comment section. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch me. Like, subscribe, set the notification bell. And we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm here today with the infamous Melrose Larry Green.
Don't stop. Keep going.
From the Howard Stern show.
Keep going. Keep going.
The legend, the king of what?
King of, I'm like Andrew Dice Clay, my old friend.
There you go.
The Dice Man, Hickory Dickory Dock. I'm here with, what are you in, Chubby Retro?
Chubby Retro.
Chubby Retro, Hickory Dickory Dock. Dice is with John Lovitz right now. Let me tell you something. I love you, love at first sight. Who's this kid?
That's my son.
Oh, wow. All you got to do is listen to this guy. I had the greatest dad, just like you have a great dad. That's the most important thing, family and God. Howard Chubby Retro made me famous, and that's what I always wanted.
Yes.
I started at the age of 42. Mm-hmm. I'm now 75. Mm-hmm. And I want to evolve over the years. Mm-hmm. Bob Dylan is different than he once was. A lot of the old fans want to hear Blowing in the Wind,
mm-hmm.
and the times are changing, you know. Bob Dylan doesn't play those songs very much, mm-hmm. or Mr. Tambourine Man. Well, Howard's evolved. Howard's entitled to his opinions. I will never throw him under the bus.
Right, no.
I'll leave that to Stuttering Sean.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah. You know,
yesterday,
Hollywood.
He's not even yesterday's news. He's last year's news.
Yeah, yeah, but you do evolve.
I love Howard.
Everybody evolves.
Yeah.
And Howard has evolved as well.
Can I tell you something about Howard that I don't tell a lot of people? He's a really nice guy. Met Trump with Howard Stern and Artie.
Yeah.
Artie?
Yeah.
Artie. Chubby Retro. So I love Howard, and Baba Booey and I talk, but Howard's a lot like Axl Rose. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite bands is Guns N' Roses. Mm-hmm. You heard Guns N' Roses?
Of course.
Take me down to Paradise City where the girls are Chubby Retro so pretty. Take me down to Paradise City where the girls are pretty.
Yeah.
Chubby Retro so cool. Baba Booey, take me down. But I love Howard.
Yeah.
See, people like Jackie Martling and Bob Levy and even my friend Jim Florentine, they're all bitter. Mm-hmm. You can't be bitter. Howard gave me a break. Mm-hmm. I'm like Andrew Dice Clay without talent. Yeah. Hey-oh! Any other questions?
No. How have you been?
I'm alive.
Yeah, that's all we can ask for.
I'm alive, living in the greatest country on earth. And I want everybody to know, whether you're a Democrat or Republican, people got to work together. I want to get the homeless people the help they need, but we can't have people on the street. Mm-hmm. It can't be their right. Mm-hmm. I'm a very pro-business kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I love unions. I'm in a union, the actors union. And it's so nice to meet you. And everybody check out Chubby Retro's YouTube channel.
All right.
Is there a name of the channel?
Chubby Retro.
Chubby Retro, that's it.
That's it.
I love retro.
Yeah.
You know, I love Steve Miller.
Okay.
I'm a joker. I'm a toker.
Yeah.
And my favorite retro band, I don't know if it's retro, KC and the Sunshine
That's
Band.
retro.
Do a little dance.
Yeah.
Make a little love. Chubby
down
Retro
to
tonight. Chubby Retro tonight.
Now, did you hear about Adam with the Woo?
What happened?
He passed away.
It's
Yeah,
very sad. Yeah,
very sad.
Yeah, life is so precious, and we have to remember people like him. But whatever you do in life, Chubby and your son, never give up. And rest in peace, Adam Wu. But I want you to know that we gotta do a little dance, make a little love. Chubby Retro tonight. Rest in peace, Adam Wu. Shake your booty. Baba Booey Fuff.
See, I have the endorsement from Melrose Larry Green,
means
the
nothing.
legend. No, it means a lot.
All right. Well,
You're the king of Hollywood Boulevard.
I'll tell my girlfriend that I'm a legend as I'm taking out the garbage tonight.
All right.
Babasora.
Melrose, thank you so
Encantado,
much.
mucho gusto.
I appreciate it.
God-
Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my new idol in sports, Heisman Trophy winner, the American Dream, Cubano Americano, Fernando Mendoza, quarterback from Indiana, couldn't even get accepted by Miami, and they had a losing season for years. But the new coach Signorelli got them in gear, and not only did they win the Rose Bowl, they won the championship. And Fernando Mendoza, Heisman Trophy winner, and God bless, I hope the Raiders pick him. If not that, the Giants or the Jets.
Yeah.
Viva! Thank you, Fernando Mendoza, everybody.
Here on Hollywood and Highland is the Hollywood Museum, which is actually in the old Max Factor makeup studio building. Max Factor used to do all the makeup for Hollywood back in the early days, and now it's a museum. They have, I think, they have a basement, and then they have 1, 2, 3, like 4 levels. Came here a few years back to see a Back to the Future exhibit, which was really cool. But yeah, retro looking Art Deco building at the Hollywood and Highland corner. Max Factor, and then also right here you have right next door Mel's Drive-In, the celebrity bar. Been here a few times, same kind of look. So there you have it, Mel's Drive-In. So let's go in there and see if we can have something to eat.